the thought already know, but you cannot do anything of it. Karmic is like that one. Understand or not? When it is conditioning you, you will make mistake one, no. Sometimes you can say silly me, why? Just like all those people who kena scam lah. You think they like to part away with pak keji, pak chin come on? It because at that moment, that karmic condition, you khẩu phải lên ngắt and they mà啲女愛還嘅你冇。So 你會俾佢整到you will fall into that trap one. Then last time the snatch thief all same one. How you 整人 you become the victim one. That's why karma is like that. Do your duty, right duty. Don't go and cut corner and neglect and just take advantage of people and do all the irresponsible thing. They show one, you know. That's why my teacher Ajayandra, right duty is right Dhamma. That one is very good. And my wife cable so big because she did her duty very well. She very good. That's why I always say very good wife. You ask me, is it?
I suddenly thought of something when Sister Han mentioned about the comment about I had no fear. But I remember one thing my dad said, whenever you are restless, whenever you are not comfortable,
not calm, not peaceful.
It doesn't have to be fear, it doesn't have to be greed, hatred, delusion. But whenever you are not at peace, your heart beats even a bit faster, wrong thought is there.
Wrong thought is there.
Wrong thought.
The evil roots are there.
Actually, I was drained. I was very tired as well.
Those are the thought giving excuse. You forget. You have to change over to a new understanding. Understand? Can't you take the simple measure like what my daughter is trying to tell you? Because you don't get that. No, do you realize not? Whatever happen, don't panic, don't react, don't. There's no amount of fear, worry, anxiety can help you one as well. So stay calm, maintain clarity of mind. Means stay with your awareness, relax, maintain. Then ask yourself, what happened? What are my options? Then you become rational again. No, because with the fear, worry, anxiety, this is creating the negative karmic conditioning for your negative karma to keep on coming on. That's why they keep on haunting you on, and you cannot stop it on. The only way to stop it is to stop the heedless thinking. Relax into it, silent. Then when you are having the clarity of mind, ask yourself, what happened? When you ask yourself what happened, that time very easy already. Oh, I came out with a group, 2 bus. Although you cannot remember the number, never mind. But you know you went into that place that you go and pee or whatever. The first thing is the toilet stop already. You didn't go, never mind. When you walk into the temple, the Peitai, the Tazo, that time the wind so strong, you know how to go inside there, you will know how to come out to the big bell and the car is all outside. Understand? When you are rational, you will recall that one. Understand? Then you will know you stay at the bell there or at the car there, people will look for you.
I didn't see the bell, I didn't see the
means the karmic obstruction blocked until no bell, no temple, nothing already. Means no, it conditioned the old man you ask, you go and ask him and he say, I take you to the Shia, I will take you to the North Terrace. You will kena already. It's just like the scammer kena lead to somewhere else already.
So you mean I climbed down already? I went down the slope. I did so fast ahead of them to catch up with you all. I thought you all, I don't see anybody.
Remember this. It's not about right and wrong. Don't try to justify. Don't try to use your thought to explain anything. Use it as a lesson to change. Blessing in disguise. If I have not got this, I won't have to go through all this hazard, and I will not get Brother Teo to explain all this. Now explain already, you someone want to go back to the old way. I can tell you, you can be stuck there very long. Means all this past already gone, finished. Don't go back to the old way, understand? Say this is a blessing in the air. From now onward, I'm going to change, understand? I'm going to go the Dhamma way. And you can recall the 3 things that you have to do or not? What are the 3 things you have to do?
Seek forgiveness, repent, and change.
Okay, then after that?
There's only one.
There's only one out of the 3. This is not what I told you. I repeated so many times today also.
Maintain awareness all this stuff. Is it not?
Oh,
maybe
wrong
I
lah.
can try something. Instead of all the steps, what helped me was instead of being unhappy with any particular past I have, the way I learn through the Dhamma way is I need to be happy about the thing that happened. So like this, instead
Acceptance.
No, not acceptance.
You again knowledge come in and zoom in, acceptance, then you think you know it. You finish already.
Yeah, Sister Han.
You listen attentively. Don't let all these things come out. Listen. Don't let the brain come in. Listen. No, listen.
Listen to me. So instead of resenting yourself for what happened, be happy that you went through. You need to find that this thing that happened to you
Could be a blessing in
is
disguise.
perfect, is wonderful. I am better because of it. This must happen in order for me to
learn,
improve, to
improve.
really embrace the whole thing
Yeah,
and say,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
this is what I wanted.
This is what I discussed with her also.
Not what you don't want. No. This
Again,
is what
you go
I
back to
want.
the
I
old way,
wanted to get lost. I needed this to really love what happened to you.
Because your habit is to justify and this is what I discussed with my sister. This means you know. When you know, like Krishnamurti said, the most dangerous person in the world is the one that say I know. Means your cup is full. You are not listening. It cannot go in. It cannot change you. Pardon me for hitting so hard. You have to listen attentively and change. Don't go back to the old way of justifying, explaining. Forget about it. Like Sis Sui said, because you have to embrace, like the Buddha said, whatever arise there are causes. This is a reality. You cannot change already or not. You embrace it and turn it around like what she did. It could be a blessing in disguise. So this is something that has to happen. That's why I have to learn and understand this. Otherwise, I cannot understand. Like that is how she changed. Then she followed the Dhamma way. Then she keep on developing the understanding that is peculiar to her. Understand? Your way is different one. You need hard knock one. The other way is you kena until you yourself give up. Then only you change. That could be the other one. Until you long pia. It is like that one because the way you manifest is you keep on going back to the old wrong way through delusion without knowing. Because you like to justify, explain your way out and say, like you discuss your sister, you know already. You think you know, you finish already. It's not about knowing, it's about understanding. No. Why you want to know? When you cannot understand what I say, that's why you keep on getting stuck. The three things I ask you to do, I repeat again, you better get it right. First, ask for forgiveness, correct. Then second one is what?
Repentance or change.
No,
Ask for forgiveness. That is number one. After that, determine to
change.
Change is another step. Before that,
not
to repeat all these. Because these are evil roots that condition evil karma. We are following
Buddha's way.
Advice of the Buddha, Buddha's way. Buddha got so many ways. The advice of the Buddha. And what are the three advice of the Buddha?
Do good, avoid evil, purify.
Again, do good. Avoid all evil first. How to avoid all evil?
Purify your mind. Three evil roots.
How to avoid all evil is to keep precept. Understand? No. And why keep precept? Because people who break the precept are the one with the evil rules. Like that only it can go in. Keep precept. You must not miss this step. Keep precept means you understand why precepts are so important. Then you will never break. Understand? No. Because all those who break, who kill or deceive or what, they have the three evil roots on. Otherwise, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't break the precept one. Then after that, you vow to follow the advice of the Buddha. Only you cultivate wholesomeness and avoid all evil, do good. Means follow noble effort, right view leading to right thought, right speech, right action. Are you doing that? Knowing it as knowledge and not practicing or cultivating it is a sin, a big sin. Understand? You think you know, Then the last one? The last advice what?
The voice of the Buddha.
No. After the voice of the Buddha, the third thing to do. No, he got to grow to the memory and retrieve one. No, nothing to do with that. After you follow the advice of Buddha, you will develop wholesomeness, understand or not? The advice of the Buddha is Sila, Samadhi and Panya, Noble Eightfold Path. It leads to purification, wisdom, understanding. So, once you have this, your merit is there, like what the monks say, you all got full power, understand or not? 功德无量. Then, use it, understand? Invoke power of merit, using your merit for turn around to break your karmic obstruction, so that in future you will not have to go through all this karmic negativity. Then only this thing can reverse the whole thing and transform one. That's why I teach you try to silence all the merit. Because she got, but you don't have. You have but the limited to the top base one, understand or not the real awareness base. That's why now you cannot silence until you do the first two advice first, understand or develop mindfulness, heedfulness to keep the precept first. The precept is not you use your knowledge of, I must keep my precept, then chant, panatipada, cannot. Because you undertake the training rule, you must understand, panatipada, Veramani, Sika, Padang, Samadhi, means you undertake the training rule to abstain from killing and causing harm to living beings. How to do that? You have to be mindful of the mental intention that arises now. Otherwise, how can you abandon it? How can you prevent it from arising? It will condition you on. So all these are the steps that I have taught you all, but you never listen. You think you know, Your knowledge by you. Then every time I ask you, you need to go to memory and recall, and you are not confident when you answer. Don't worry about that. They are normal. Most people who start cultivation from top base also have this problem. Because they cannot absorb. They cannot hear clearly. Understand? So go back, like I say, write it out on the paper. You wrote, you show it to her, but what you wrote, we don't know. Because unless you do it correctly, you can answer like what I asked just now. The three advice, I keep on repeating. Because you think you heard already, you think you know, but you never get it right because you never contemplate, reflect, and develop the understanding. Because although look very simple, the steps involved are not easy. But the moment you understand it, it becomes very easy. That's why I said meditation must be done with understanding. Cultivation must be done with understanding. The word understanding, before you understand, you keep on doing. You keep on using all your thought, your knowledge, and your memory, and all that. It doesn't work that way. Awareness-based meditation means you stabilize your awareness first. Whatever comes later, develop sati first. And then only you can see the result. Then you will be very grateful for what you have done. Then like Sui, she only recently also, last few years after she saw 2017 also. Take leave to come and join. Then go spiritual trip. This is the third trip. And for her so young, she actually, most of people of her age have no time for spiritual thing. But she saw a lot of her friends, her classmates all going through life, a lot of problem and entanglement. Then she always say she and the brother very blessed to have such good life and have such good opportunity to develop such understanding. That's why full of gratitude. And she a lot of joy, a lot of gratitude. Like that only you can change one. Without that, you cannot. Because she also cannot accept what is being told to her. She's starting also, she also had to find out. Until he saw, then only he starts to go into it. So all this is your parami. Okay, rejoice. You better share very at end. Otherwise midnight also you won't sleep. Okay, let us develop the rejoicing. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.